Video is titled Genius is Undeniable. Let's get into it. New setup too, rocking OBS, so I can manipulate, have high quality video, and still do the text editor. If my setup is a little bit brutal today and my controls are a little off, forgive me. I think I'll do a pretty good job, but we will see. Today, I want to talk about genius. I'm going to start the video off with a little bit of a definition of genius so that we set the tone for what my thesis and thoughts are on genius. And I think this is an extremely powerful concept for us all to channel. And if you want to do anything great, and you want to build something, create something, craft something, and share it with the world, this, I believe, is a powerful tenet in philosophy. So, genius is undeniable. Genius is a characteristic of original and exceptional insight in the performance of some art or endeavor that surpasses expectation, sets new standards for the future, establishes better methods of operation, or remains outside the capabilities of competitors. Genius is associated with intellectual ability and creative productivity. The term genius can also be used to refer to people characterized by genius and or polymaths who excel across many subjects. This is a good terms setter. This will set the rubric, so to speak, of what we'll be talking about today, and I want to set it up a little bit more. When I talk about genius today, I don't mean genius as in the highest IQ. I don't mean genius as in the smartest person. The thesis on this video is that genius is something that we can strive to become, and excel at, and grow into. I love the piece of this definition when it says, the performance of some art or endeavor that surpasses expectation, sets new standards for the future, establishes better methods of operation, or remains outside the capabilities of competitors. And the main thesis of this video is genius should be practiced. Genius should be something that you're thinking about to almost just deploy as a strategy or some kind of way of being. In the bar should be genius. And if you can be a genius in everything that you do, or the one thing that you do specifically that you love, whether that's art, music, making videos, your work, your company, you will be unstoppable. You will be undeniable if your goal and your bar is genius. I'll be a genius as the founder of this company. I will be a genius at making music. I'll be a genius at making art. And then you'll become undeniable. You'll become unstoppable. You cannot deny genius. You can't stop it. You can't look away from it. I don't know if any of you have ever met somebody that in their particular field, some, like this definition, are polymaths. Some people are just good at everything. Some people master everything almost effortlessly. And it's powerful, and it's magnetic. It draws you to them. But in this use case of genius, I believe it is the application of your insights, thoughts, perspective, your capabilities that nobody else can harness onto whatever you're doing: art, business, teaching, consulting, music, whatever your thing is. Become a genius at that thing, and it will be magnetic to other people. If you go in and you work as an artist and your goal is to be the best artist in the world, to take your perspective, and I think genius is kind of cool as like a verb, like you're acting out genius. And even as a description, it's interesting, but you should want to be genius, act out genius. I'm going to say genius 1,000 times in this video. But you should frame your brain to focus on this as a pillar of what you're doing and having it as a guiding light in everything that you do. If you get so good at something that somebody believes you to be a genius, and you truly are, nothing will be able to stop you. You'll get the job. You'll get the deal. You'll make that incredible song. You'll paint that miraculous painting. You will do all the things that you want to do. So let's get into section 1 of the video. I hope that was a little long-winded, but I hope it gives you a good understanding of where I sit with genius. We're using it as an understandable term that all of you can apply to your lives and not just as a measure of IQ.